Justice Unlimited Series 3, Episode 2, titled Shadow of the Hawk. And this episode, of course, is the introduction to Hawkman and the introduction to the whole relationship, let's say, between Hawkgirl, Hawkman, and how it is. I mean, what the story is that there's a autonomous walks towards Hawkgirl after a battle and says, I got this Egypt artifact that is from your alien race. It would be very nice if you could come with me to Egypt so you can translate the writing. And she says yes. Fine, cool. But, you know, Batman does a little bit of digging, because Batman has trust issues, and finds out that it wasn't a, oops, Hawkgirl's there, let me ask her. She says yes, cool. Turns out he's been around in a couple of battles. Basically, this archaeologist is a stalker. And Hawkgirl's like, you know, sure, paranoid Batman, let's, you know. And turns out, you know, this archaeologist is Hawkman. And, you know, he believes they are lovers from 10,000, you know, thousands of years ago. And they are destined, their destiny to, you know, be together once more. And it's quite interesting to see this take of it. Like, the only take I have seen of this is Legends of Tomorrow. And that was like, what the fuck? Yeah, a little bit of that. But this one feels a little bit of logical sense. Like, okay, archaeologist finds an artifact, and he believes that he is Hawkman, and he is meant to be with Hawkgirl. And of course, you know, out through the episode, you know, Hawkgirl slowly, like, easily. It's one of those things like, understandable, wrong information, these things happen. She slowly breaks it down and say, hey, yeah, it was something, it was an artifact, like, back in the day, it was meant to give you data, you didn't wear it right, and, you know, things like that, you know, no hurt, no foul kind of thing. And for me, this is a really good episode to talk about destiny and what you believe and stuff like that. You know, definitely when it jumps to the Egypt culture, and of course, yeah. But here's the thing: the one criticism I have is simply this: it's a cartoon. Yes, we know at the time the demographic turns out to be 15 years up, but we need to give our heroes something to fight. And we have this shadow character who is just there to be evil, he doesn't have any depth towards him, and it kind of feels like everything was kind of neat and tidy, everything was at this right spot, but here's this one thing that's taking out of the episode, really, is the villain. You know, and the villain's cool. You know, he's a shadow, and he's you know, Batman first battlings and, you know, to go through, but you know, the shadow guy can, you know, the shadow thief. That's what they call him, the shadow thief. But you know, he can punch you. Yeah, just, I mean, everything's fine, and Hawkman's cool. I like the design of him. It's just, yeah, it's just that storyline is just blooming, like, just the villain is just unneeded for this episode. Didn't need a villain at all.